Ned Meat here, bringing you 3 stars from our Clan Wars. I'm trying out a new recording system here, so the sound might be a bit different, but the picture should be a lot better. Yeah, so this next war I'm going to be showing some 3 stars from. As you can see, it was a very close war, 60-60, and we managed to win just on destruction there. We didn't do quite so well in the top. You can see there with our Town Hall 10s, but then from 11 down, we 3-starred everything. So yeah, so it was a very nerve-wracking war, but it was good fun. It was really good fun. There was a good load of us online in the last sort of 20 minutes. It was great fun. But when it comes to the 3 stars, the first one I'm going to show you is the one here by Master OwenPMorgan. He's a co-leader. He's been in the clan for a while. Looking at the composition on the bottom there, you can see it's a straight hog attack. So he's got the 10 wizards and archers to take out the clan castle troops. You can also tell as well that, especially on a Town Hall 9 when using a hog attack, and this is, why Owen did very well here, was that the Archer Queen, you can see that the Archer Queen is very close to the edge. So he didn't need to take a jump spell. That means that he uses 4 heal spells. And in this situation, you can see, looking at the base, there's no major spots. In fact, there isn't any possibility of double giant bombs. But you can see quite clearly where the possible places are. You can see these little singular alcoves like that. There's double ones there. So from that side of things, it's it's sort of quite clear as to. I don't actually remember where the testers are looking at it now, but anyway, we'll start to see the attack back and have a look. So he comes in from the the right hand side here. So he's got 32 hogs. He's got hogs in his clan castle, and then the 4 heal, so it's a straight hog attack. So let's check this out. So here he comes from the side here, using a couple of hogs to lure. You see he comes out with a lava hound. Now, lava hounds generally they distract more than doing damage actually. But in this situation, it's not a major problem as long as you've got enough troops to make sure you can take it out and all of the pups. In fact, the lava hound itself is not the problem in this situation. The problem is, as you'll see, when it pops, and the lava hounds actually, the actual pups do a lot more damage. So he drops his golem down here, but you'll see that all of those wizards and archers are taken out by the pups very quickly. But he does very well to, you can already see that the golem's taken quite a lot of damage actually, and now that they go and join, but he does very well to get some wizards down to make sure. And so there you see, because he opened up that first compartment, that means that in this situation here, the Barb King has gone right in and has then killed the Archer Queen. And that's basically all he needed to do, and then he can start his attack. Oh, there's a Tesla, we can see a Tesla there on the outside. So I'm just going to pause it here quickly. This is quite interesting because actually when you look at the base you can see, and he does very well with this, that the wizard towers are very close to the possible points where the giant bombs are. And wizard towers, whiz towers are definitely what can cause a lot of damage to hogs. And so to be able to cover the whiz towers and other defences and the possible place where the giant bomb is a really good way of thinking about it when planning, if that's a possibility. And so you'll see that when Owen puts down the heal spells, he does that throughout all of them. You also see that he hasn't put them all in one location. I think that's also a good idea as well, not necessarily coming in from just 2 locations or so. You spread them out a little bit more so that you get multiple areas and multiple angles. So again, you saw that the second heal went over where the giant bomb is. The third one now is not focusing on the whiz tower. It's literally just covering all of those archer towers. You can see that whilst the hogs are moving around, they're still going to be being healed by that heal spell. Well, in this situation, it's just no problem at all. He had 1 extra, so that's just no problem. I've seen this a lot recently, actually, and I think that this is, you can see that it's not only at the top, that the person has put Teslas in the 4 corners of the base. This can be a problem for hogs, actually. In this situation, it wasn't too bad, but you see that top one there, well, actually, you see that hog is going to be taken out, which means that this group of hogs here is not going to start cleanup until all of the defense. So you see that this is all almost not quite wasted time, but is maybe should we say nerve-wracking time for the attacker as he's watching all the hogs run around in the last sort of final stages. But I think he had enough. You can see that he had the archer's queen. He had his archer queen. He's got some wizards in there. He's got the archers as well, and that's pretty much, you know. So he did actually have a quite a solid. I remember at this point, whilst we were watching it, we were all just hoping that he was going to get that final clan castle, which he managed to do very nicely. So there we go. Well done for that, Mr. OwenPMorgan. So cool, yeah, we've got many more from this war that we'll be sharing as well. So do subscribe. I've got lots more up on the channel as well. So subscribe and share, like, comment, and anything else. Cool. Hope you enjoyed it.